Second attempt at beating Minecraft hardcore while being completely blind and deaf. Can I make it this time? We will have to see about that. Starting things off, I spawned in a plains biome where there are hardly any woods to work with. But that does not mean that it's not good. Actually, it's a blessing in disguise. Because the sheer amount of animals in plains biome is significantly higher than any other biome, which means food is not going to be a problem. At least for the most part. So that is what I prioritized in the beginning. Getting food. Luckily there was jungle biome next door, so I gathered some wood. It's so funny that I can't even see the last wood. So after immediately gathering the wood that I need, I went and dug a hole for myself to collect stone, which will help us craft tools and furnace. Oh yeah, and I also got enough wool to make me a bed which will help us sleep through the night to avoid monsters and mobs. There were so many things I got wrong during the first attempt that I want to improve in this attempt. One of those things being not being protected enough. I for at least needed full iron gear, so that is what I wanted to do in the next step. But this time by not exploring the caves. You see, it is way too risky to be exploring caves, so this series being a challenge, I wanted to play it safe and went to strip mine for iron. You might say what a pussy to be doing it, but I just want to complete this challenge. That's what it matters to me the most. So after just 30 minutes of straight mining, I got enough iron to make myself tools along with armor. And I also had spare iron left over. Now it was finally time to find structures that would help us reach the nether. So that's what I did. I went out and tried to find a structure. While on my journey I did found some diamonds along with some golds which will help us trade with the piglins. I was confident that my iron gear along with my shield could withstand multiple mobs. So I was trying to find a cave with a lava pool in order to build my nether portal there. So there might be obvious questions in your mind that why a cave? Why risk it all? And not find a magma ravine or lava pool like I did in the previous attempt? Well, that is because the possibility of a lava pool spawning in a cave is much higher than on a surface. After what felt like 3 hours and navigating through multiple caves, we are finally here, a lava pool. So without wasting any time, I just built the nether portal. And before entering the nether, I sorted out my inventory and smelted all the gold I just mined. And crafted myself golden boots to not aggro the piglins. So without looking back, I just entered the nether. Now I knew from this point, the gameplay is going to get significantly harder and harder. I can say that because of my past experience. Now I went on a journey to find Nether Fortress. Here is where things got difficult for me. If you have watched my previous video, you know how to look at a Nether Fortress. But applying the same method in this seed, it did not work out for me. So after finding nothing on Z coordinates of -250, I decided to move further by 100 blocks, which is around -350. So when I reached -350, I did the same thing I did at -250, which is move along the x-axis. At first I chose the direction of -x-axis to move on. Unfortunately, to my luck, I found nothing. So I redirected towards the positive x-axis. Luckily this time I did found another fortress. I did not expect it to be directly below me, so it caught me off guard. I identified the type of fortress this was and it took me no time to navigate my way to a blaze spawner. But the blazes are hard to kill when you have no idea when they will shoot. So I built a little cage around me to keep me safe. And I killed them blazes. But slowly they outnumbered me, until I was left with 1.5 heart of HP. I thought at this moment I had lost all my progress I have built. But being undead, I did not die. So I kept farming those blazes, until one of them broke my shield. Now I knew without a shield, killing those blazes would be nearly impossible. No, I don't have iron! I should have crafted a shield, but I used all my iron crafting pickaxes. So after having a little thought, I decided to move on because I had 6 blaze rod, which is enough to craft 12 eyes of ender. Sure, it's not a confident amount of eyes of ender, but I think I can work with it. That was the thought going through my head. So I moved on to gather ender pearls. And oh boy how unlucky I was. I found this piglin randomly and I traded 16 gold ingots with him. Have a guess how many ender pearls he gave me. Yeah, that's right, 0. I still had faith in myself, so I decided to go mine nether gold in order to get more gold. I traded 1 gold with him, I got nothing. I gave out 2 more and still got no ender pearls. Still not losing faith, I went out to collect some more gold. I got 5 more. And guess what? Still not a single sign of ender pearls. Now seeing all the signs, I should have went out to collect ender pearls manually, but I still had hopes that piglins could trade me some. So I still idiotically got some more gold to trade. I have never seen someone this unlucky while trading with piglins. I mean, 0 ender pearls. 0! A normal person would give up at this point, but not me. I'm dumb. So I got some more golds. And I still had hopes that they would give me the ender pearls. So after getting 13 more gold ingots, I still got nothing. After literally wasting 2 hours of my time, I had to go out, find endermen and kill them manually. Reluctantly I went out, but there was just one problem. I was running out of food. I just had 3 muttons left, and dump me took a lot of damage from this single enderman. I knew I was running out of food and I had to get those ender pearls very quick. And in a hurry this happened. Boss Ranger! Yeah, I was clearly frustrated. I mean, who wouldn't be? So close, yet so far. Anyways, things like this happen often. So if it's not attempt number 2, it might be attempt number 3. And before I go, I just want to thank you guys for leaving those lovely comments and for absolutely smashing the like goal. I'll meet you guys in the next one. Till then, goodbye.